Are you feeling like your voice is being undermined or disregarded in your relationship? Have you ever felt anxious about how your partner might react if you don't comply with their demands? If these experiences sound familiar, you could be dealing with the strategies of a manipulator. A manipulator, as defined by the Cambridge Dictionary, is someone who controls others or situations to their advantage, often through unfair or dishonest means. Sometimes, this manipulation can be subtle, making you question whether it's real or imagined. Other times, it can be aggressive, causing fear and emotional trauma. This video aims to shed light on 6 effective ways to outsmart a manipulator and provides a step-by-step action plan to implement these strategies. By following these tips, you can develop vigilance and awareness towards manipulative tactics, empowering yourself to safeguard against future abuse. 1. Understand the techniques of a manipulator. Identifying and comprehending the tactics employed by manipulators can prove challenging, demanding thoughtfulness, an understanding of human behavior, and a constant state of vigilance. To aid in the swift recognition of manipulative techniques, consider the following tips. Observe their words and actions. Manipulative individuals often employ subtle language to control and manipulate situations. Watch out for phrases like "you're too sensitive," "you made me do this," or "you owe it to me." Additionally, they may use incomplete threats, such as "do it," or "else," to maintain control. Other common phrases include "this is part of our agreement," "if you care about me or us, you'll do this," or "I know what's best for you." They may also deflect blame by stating they've already apologized, dismissing your concerns with "you're overreacting." 2. Recognize signs of manipulation. Manipulative behavior becomes apparent once you know what to look for, often characterized by the person's overt arrogance. Watch out for tactics like using humor or belittling others to appear superior, unnecessarily displaying overprotective behavior, steering conversations back to their preferences, and failing to actively listen but instead eagerly waiting for their turn to talk or shift blame elsewhere. They may say one thing with hidden intentions, only to deny it later when confronted. Manipulators may also employ leading questions to achieve their desired outcome in a conversation or repeatedly ask personal questions to gain your trust. When challenged, they tend to act overly defensive. By understanding the classic phrases and techniques employed by manipulators, you can shield yourself from being taken advantage of. Stay alert, pay attention to inconsistencies in their behavior, and trust your instincts to safeguard your well-being in relationships and interactions. 3. Be aware of body language. Being aware of body language is crucial when dealing with manipulative individuals, as it can reveal much about our emotions, making us vulnerable to their power plays. Recognizing and controlling our own body language allows us to maintain command of the situation. In situations where we feel insecure or powerless, our body language may reveal indicators like crossing arms, avoiding eye contact, slouching, fidgeting, nervous laughter, not speaking up, using a low tone, excessive apologizing, and changing the subject. Manipulators try to assert dominance through body language, standing too close, unyielding eye contact, authoritative tone, pointing, intimidating posture, moving around, leaning in, and using physical actions. To stay in control, adopt confident body language, relaxed and open stance, direct eye contact, upright posture, hand gestures, pointing feet, occasional nodding, taking pauses, and avoiding fidgeting and quick responses. By employing these strategies, we can demonstrate to manipulators that they cannot easily overpower us through body language. 4. Be confident. Similar to body language, remaining confident shows itself in many ways. How your body is aligned, the words you say in response to theirs, and even the energy you give can either invite or deter potential manipulation. Do you know the kryptonite of a manipulator? It's when their target has confidence. If you are confident in who you are, what you think and feel, and how you respond to their antics, you are less likely to be affected by their efforts. Tips to increase self-confidence includes respecting yourself and your opinions, surrounding yourself with supportive people, practice regular self-care, and cultivating positive self-talk. 5. Ask clarifying questions. Effectively countering manipulation involves employing clarifying questions to tactfully express disagreement. This approach not only ensures mutual understanding but also allows time for reflection on the words spoken. When confronted with a confusing or hurtful statement from the manipulator, take the initiative to ask clarifying questions. This grants you space to process the situation before responding while also compelling them to rephrase their aggressive language. Similarly, when making your own statements, use questions to confirm their comprehension. By doing so, you demonstrate your belief in your words and preempt any attempts to twist your statements later on. Furthermore, express your disagreement with the manipulator using diplomatic language. Acknowledge their perspective while asserting your differing viewpoint, displaying confidence in your beliefs and opinions. This approach fosters open communication and maintains your assertiveness. 6. Focus on facts. Dealing with a manipulative person can be challenging, especially if they make you feel intimidated and belittled. While it's natural to have emotional responses, it's crucial to stay in control of the conversation and protect your boundaries. To achieve this, prioritize facts over emotions during the conversation. Avoid getting entangled in your feelings and instead, use I statements to express your emotions without attacking or accusing the other person. This approach allows you to stand up for yourself in a diplomatic manner. Remember, refusing to succumb to their emotional ploys is key to preventing intimidation. By sticking to factual statements, you assert your independence and avoid becoming a pawn in their manipulative games. To effectively handle manipulative individuals, it is crucial to be aware of their tactics and have a well-prepared response plan. By remaining mindful of your reactions and implementing the strategies mentioned above, you can increase your chances of maintaining control during conversations. This approach will ultimately empower you to reclaim your power from manipulative individuals and assert yourself. With practice and patience, you can develop the necessary skills to navigate difficult conversations. If you have been dealing with a manipulative person for an extended period, it might be helpful to seek support from someone who can discuss your experiences with you, reinforce your self-worth, and assist you in acquiring the skills outlined in this video within a supportive environment. If you desire personalized guidance to reclaim your power from a manipulative relationship, you can find a licensed counselor who specializes in your specific needs.